guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I want to turn into a deer. This is a very popular makeup trend as of right now, but it's so funny because I remember having this look plan in September. I'm like a fortune teller or something. Anyways, I've already prepped and primed my skin. We're gonna use some contacts. MoodyLenses sent me some contacts, and this is one of the 5 that they sent me. And this is in the shade Chestnut Baked Cheese. It's super cute, and I thought it would fit so well with this makeup look. So here are the contacts. They are really cute, and they have this overall pinky brownish tinge to them. They're darker on the outside, and I think they're just going to add so much to this makeup look. I have a 25% off code, and then I have a 15% code. You guys can use this code to shop on MoodyLenses.com. I'll link the website down below. Use my code when shopping at MoodyLenses to save some money. So I've just finished applying the contacts, and they are just absolutely so cute. Do you guys see how cute they are? Just absolutely so cute and stunning. So now guys, we're going to do our brows. Usually with my brows, I try to slick them up and make them look super sleek, but I feel like a deer wouldn't have super sleek brows. So we're gonna be just coloring our brows in and concealing around them. I'm actually gonna color them in using a brown mascara. This is the Rom&nd-Han All Fix mascara in the shade L03. So we're gonna use that. We're gonna lightly color in our brows, and then I'm gonna conceal around them. I'm gonna take a concealer that is really close to my skin shade, and I'm going to lightly go around my brows naturally, just following their original shape. I am gonna make it a little bit straighter, but that's it basically. This is the Too Faced concealer in the shade Caramel. So I just finished with the brows. They look a little bit wonky, but they will come together as the look comes together. I'm gonna put a tiny bit of a light brown powder over my brows, and that will make it look a little bit more majestic. I don't know, it'll look a little more better. Now it's time for the base. Okay, so I'm gonna be using these foundations. I don't use these ones a lot, but I mixed these together and they turned out like really good on my skin, so we're gonna use this. This is the Becca Skin Love foundation. You can't get this anymore because Becca isn't really here anymore. And then I have this Morphe 2 foundation. So this one is in the shade Hint of Ginger, and I'm gonna take a tiny bit of that and I'm gonna put it on my arm, like maybe that much, maybe like half of a pump full, maybe 1.5 pumps of this foundation. I'm gonna mix these together, put it on my face, and then yeah. And once I finish blending this out, I will come back to apply some concealer with you guys. I want this makeup to overall be very natural and very true tone. I'll be using my Makeup Revolution concealer in the shade C12 and the LA Girl Pro concealer in the shade Pure Beige. And then we're gonna put a tiny bit of this on top. And then I usually don't do this, but last night when I was testing out some stuff for a base routine, I did this and it turned out really cute. I literally just went like that. I don't know. So I'm gonna blend that out, and then I'm gonna powder my face with my usual CoverGirl translucent powder, and then I'll be back to actually start the deer transforming makeup. So first I'm gonna be taking my Juvia's Place Warrior 2 palette that I always use. We're gonna be taking the shade Kana, which is a light gray type of color. And I'm also gonna mix up a little bit of the lighter brown color Yielded, and we're gonna put that like right in here. Now I'm going to be taking both of the brown shade Kufuru and Yielded, and we're going to be taking literally both of those. I don't really know how to describe it, you guys. I'm just putting the brown shade all along the bottom side of my eyelid. It's so hard to do this on camera, y'all. And then we're going to slightly bring it down and out just a little bit. Just about that much. Now I've just done that really weird looking line there. I might deepen it up over time, like I might keep going back and going in with something darker over there, but for right now we are going to move on to the next step. which in this case would be to create somewhat of a 𝐤𝐫𝐚𝐫𝐤 style, I guess. This is a highlight powder from FLORTTE. It's the S3 Bunny highlighting powder. Super cute. You guys see? If you don't have this, I recommend using just a really pigmented eyeshadow, but this one is like really good. It's a little scary how good it is, but I'm just kind of placing the color under my eye. I don't really know how to describe it. This whole makeup look is like trust the process, and you guys are just gonna have to wait and see. Of course I'm gonna come back and readjust it or whatever, but that's that. And now we're gonna start with the little under eye definition. I don't know. I'm taking the shade Kana from my True Beauty Place palette, and I'm gonna go underneath my little highlight very lightly. You don't want to go too harsh with it because you could end up really messing up the whole makeup look. Just enough to the point where you can kind of see a little contour line. So, you know, this looks really thick and it looks really crazy, but we're gonna clean that up with our same highlighting powder that we did for the 𝐤𝐳𝐲. So I'm taking a tiny bit of the same powder I used for my 𝐤𝐳𝐲, and I'm just going right under it. Kind of like that, and I'll just keep doing that until I think it looks good. But you guys, this is borderline the basis of our eyeshadow look. And then at one point I do put a little bit of this right in this corner over here. A little bit of a white or nudie beige color, just to really open up the eye. I'm going to continue to go back in and make things darker or re-highlight over here just to make sure that everything looks really nice and seamless. Like I said, it's a lot of going back and forth between the different eyeshadow shades to make sure it looks really good. So I'm going to do that off camera, and I'll see you guys when I come back. So I just finished doing my eye over here. One of the eyes are done and one of them aren't. You see how cute it looks? It overall makes my eye look so much bigger and just so much more animated in a way. I added tiny lashes if y'all can see those. Now it's time for the final step of the eyeshadow, kind of the final step. I take a little bit of this highlighting powder and then I go over here in the corner. And I bring it up like that. I also like to kind of bring this stuff down a little bit onto my face. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Now I'm gonna apply some glitter. I want this glitter to be really natural and not too out there. So I'm gonna take my Unleashia glitter palette and I'm gonna use this shade right down here. It's like a nice natural brown shade. And I'm just gonna take the tiniest bit of that on my finger. Apply that right in there, just the tiniest bit. Very nice and natural, nothing crazy at all, because honestly the eyes are not supposed to take away from the whole entire look, so I don't want to do too much with that. Now we're gonna do some eyeliner, which is nothing crazy at all. It's just gonna be really rounded, and then we're gonna connect it down here, literally just like that, and there we go. And then if you want it to be a little bit more natural, just try and blend it in. Maybe take a little bit of a darker brown shade and blend that in a little bit. Yeah, so for the most part the eye makeup is finished, and I'm gonna do the other eye off camera, and I'll come back to do some more deer stuff with you guys. Hi guys, so I just finished up with both of the eyes, which they're both looking decent enough. Now we're gonna move on to the next step, which I think we're gonna do the contour stuff right now. Okay guys, so I'm creating a bit of a nose contour by really going in heavy around my nose just to create a really more so pointed upwards nose, like a deer's nose. Now we're gonna bring that up in the middle. I've just done that, and now we're going to bring this up to like right here, and we're gonna make it go like that. Okay, really dark in the middle of our forehead. So for the nose for our deer makeup, I wanted to originally, you know, do like a circular nose like an actual deer would have, but I decided against it because it would just look a little odd. It wouldn't look as cutesy and natural, I think, on my face. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our nose like this. We're gonna first of all powder all up in here with the black shade because little deer's noses are black. And then we're gonna come up here on our nose. You see? Come up there on your nose, especially if you have a nose like mine. If you don't have a nose like mine, you don't really have to listen to this. You can do your nose how you want to do it. But if you have a nose like mine, maybe you want to listen to my advice. Maybe. So yeah, and then we're just gonna fill this in with more powder. Okay, really make that look cute. And I'm gonna go in with a little more contour around this area. And I'm gonna kind of blend that into my nose a little bit. Just the tiniest bit. This might take a little bit more blending and stuff, but so for the blush, I wanted it to look more so like appley, toasty kind of color. First, I'm gonna take this really light pink shade right here. We're gonna apply that like right under our eye, because once again, I want to give that really cute and youthful and overall just effect. And also I want to make my face look really round and shorter. So then I'm gonna go in with my Warrior 2 palette, and I'm gonna pick the shade. It's the pink shade that's in there, and I'm gonna apply that here. And see, now look at the difference. This one's kind of toasty and this one's just really pink. So we're gonna take our bronzer shade out of our Morphe palette, and then we're going to pat that on top of there. We're gonna pat a brown shade right on top. And we're also taking 𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐬 from our Warrior 2 palette, and we're just lightly putting that right on top because we want it to look slightly toasty. Perfect. Now let's do our highlighting. So we're gonna be using the Morphe face palette, and I'm going to be using the brightener shade in here, that little brightener shade, and I'm going to pat that under my chin, around this area, under here, also like over here. So let's do that. I'm going to show you guys one half of my face. We're going to apply this pretty heavy, and then right in here, and then right up in here. So actually, many fawns have a little pattern with their coat. So I wanted to try and follow a pattern, at least on my forehead. I'm going to be using this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk, and I'm going to lightly start drawing a little pattern. So now I'm going to start drawing an assortment of dots all over my face. Okay guys, so I just finished with all of the little marks and it looks really cute. And I put some of the Dasique glitter on. I put this shade on my eye. Can you guys see it? I put it on both eyes. I put it right here, also right here. I also think I want to put some of this 𝐒𝐿 shade, this one right here. I want to put just the tiniest bit like right here. Almost like a little sneak peek glitter. You see it? So cute. Really cute. Okay. I think I'm gonna go do my lashes off camera. So, yeah. Hey guys, so I just did some lashes and they're super cute. And now we're gonna move on to the lippy. This lippy is actually gonna be super simple. All I'm gonna do is take a brown lip liner and I'm going to line my upper lip, and I'm gonna fill that in with the brown, and that's pretty much it. I might put a little tiny bit of a pink gloss on my bottom lip just so that it can stay cute and pink or whatever, but that's pretty much it. I'm gonna start off with my NYX Lingerie Push Up Long Lasting Lipstick in the shade Teddy. Now I'm taking this Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Opal, and I'm going to put that a little bit on my bottom lip. And with that, this makeup look is finished. Okay guys, so my makeup look is actually officially done now. I made these little makeshift ears, but it was a really simple process. They were really easy to make. With that, I'm done with this makeup look. I really hope that all of you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you want to buy these contacts that I have in my eyes right now, which is the Chestnut Baked Cheese contact lens from MoodyLens, use my code for some money off. Follow me on all my different social medias. They are linked down below. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next video.